Complexity have already tried to peek towards Monster. Now they've got an opening man advantage, but they still have a lack of information.
Complexity have a suspicion it's going to be the B hit with two players facing now. Here they come. Great counter flash. Floppy swings in, sees two, and gets two perfectly. Headshots on Dia and Martin. Snappy low, and Floppy swings out for a whole lot more than he bargained for.
Isolated. The aggression from Heat means they don't have bodies close in hand even to rotate. Here comes the util. Heat's going to start the bailout. But if someone checks back, Vlad, XOCs isn't checked, and he'll take all 5. The reinforcements are on site. Let's see if XOCs can get it done with the XM. Oh, he gets the first. That's a shocker. And now, into the firing line they've gone. Quickly recovering here. Need to deal with Jax on the site. Planting right under his nose. That's bold. And it will cost them. A 1v2 for twistzz. The bomb to play off of. No smokes on the Heat side, so they will eventually have to test him. But this is way closer than it had any right to be in Heat. They want to see if they can take it through. twistzz says no.
Anyone's round, still way up in the air, but it's going to be Farley striking first, down to the 1 versus 1 now. And we will see the bomb planted. Farley with defensive position. Only 7 kills so far, hasn't got going, but this would be a huge one for him to clutch out if he can do it. Sits in the bomb site, but jumps up at the worst possible time, Chad. Rush as well. Will this work out for them? Absolute pandemonium on the bomb site here, but we are seeing twistzz get the first frag, but it's back and forth we go. Heroic out of control for now, but Blame F still alive and kicking. Back to a 2-on-2, Glaven back up.
Oh, Glaive the loose piece, the spam wild here. It's given Blame a bit of a buffer. 1-on-1 right now, it's Shush. Wow, he picks that one up, so the force bite.
Footsteps should be heard, but what can this individual do? A smoke will go down to Sir Preston in a monster with a deagle, but a blind fire takedown. 1 and 3, in fact. 1 bullet to connect the collateral. AK switched up. Oh my god, Snappy's got a quadra. Will he land the ace? No. Fang gets back control, but one deagle boy has changed this whole round for Ents.
Oh, Fang's trying to see if he could draw the jewels out to the open, at least dealing with that first thing, both of the players. Oh, the clutch nearly presents itself, but Diaz
to smoke of his own design. Playing around it, Farley does have a gap to work with. Calls the pick clear, the bomb's loose now, but Farley can still be the difference.
Here we go.
Glaive's nades come into play. This is for round 15.
This was a 5-on-3 as well. They still have 30 seconds. Glaive still on the AWP, looking towards heaven. Farley has done so much work, and he's actually encroaching towards us in his full position, and that's an absolute banger towards heaven. A chance to close things out there, but can't convert, and needs to find the bomb. It's in no man's land there, in an awful spot. twistzz can just control this, and he absolutely does. Confirms.
Got this control, pressure on, but Frozen is good for it. He's ice cold. Now it's going to need to be JDC to make some noise on the site itself, but he spots out Jackson. Well, that was the forward presence. Bomb stuck in pit. It's going to be very tough to cross everybody here for the Mouse side. They need to just find some kills. That will make things a little bit easier, and it all falls to Exertion. Suddenly, this has gone out of whack. Exertion, XOCs. The X Factors in this round. He goes forward. He goes forward. Is JDC expecting this? He is. Because he knows what kind of a madman Jax is, and that flashbang is timely. Bomb now going down, body. Trying to deny. He's got it. The bomb is planted, but it's madness now. Afro's so out of place. He's looking to catch the player coming over mid, but Exertion's not going to do it. Not for now, but Afro. Afro with a find. Afro onto the rifle. A chance at the clutch. A flashbang over. He's dancing. Dancing with death, and he wants to go for the jump. Oh, he's got it! Afro! Way. The madman, the
Striking Grim, trying to look for the triple alongside JT playing around, dies, but Sumpires lines up a triple, and Fang, desperate to hold on to anything in mid, just can't seem to do it. Floppy at least gets the bomb carrier, and another, a one-on-one situation, but at 2 points of health, he's forced to back off.
Floppy really needs something nutty to come out on top here. A reposition, wait for an over-aggressive Valde. Time is starting to dwindle down. He's got to get over towards that bomb.
He might just get what he needs. Oh, the bullet spam almost connected it. Deagle's shot connects to the shoulder instead. 10 seconds. Now Valde has to go for that plant down. Puts an incendiary up. Floppy can't afford to sponge the damage. Now leaning from bank instead. Valde lets his head taking. Cities know exactly where he is, so this should be the only chance that he had to win this clutch. Pretty much thrown away. I say that, and Snappy gives away a 1v1. He's going to win one more out towards that mid position. The spray is good for Grim. Surely not. Surely he won't win this.
This is very doable. Bring that bomb down towards B. Knows that Valde is going to have to be over towards A somewhere. Sell him on the fake with a smoke, but he's going to end up on B.
Valde will not move. Maybe look back towards that mid position. As soon as that bomb gets planted, though, it'll be a flare waved up, a sent up to trying to attract attention. Grim up against it with the HP. Valde, one good bullet will do it. Grim needs the headshot or find the flank position. He's going to press the issue and all. Back into jungle. When does Valde make noise? They may need to drop out of this heaven position, and Grim's got a decent idea of what's going on. Sees him and waits. Valde, incendiary out towards short. His back is turned. It's so perfect.
Looking for the incision and then the follow-up rifle to spray them down if required.
How far do they go? Blame's calling yard clear. He's going to keep looking. Might get a
kill.
double. Oh, between the two of them.
That's a nightmare. Zipex now. They'll know he'll be here. The flashbang doesn't quite catch him, but the bullets will look pretty decent. Big spray down from Convict. Triple kill towards the ramp. A much-needed round here. And he delivers on all fronts there. It was getting a bit awkward with the missed orb shot, but Astralis still alive and kicking for now. Should be a guaranteed round here. Blame will confirm it. Finds the AWP of Yabi, and it's that tight choke.
Getting wild back and forth with the trades. The HP bars are good though, and Snappy might be able to get this first on the floppy.
Oh, nade a little bit far out. The incendiaries come back in, but they get blocked off by the smoke. Snappy now leans in. Quick kill against the first. Did he see that second player? I think he might have done. He's checking the corners of Hut, and the AWP now swings. There's Halzo. Dia drops into the side, aware of one. Sees Fang. Quick headshot. Diffuse kit on him. Taps it once and swings out the left to make it a quadra and keep it together for Ents. 9 on the board now. 4 to the good.